Cardano has finally won a huge chunk of attention to itself, and the latest reports are nothing short of this exciting update. The kind of feeling one gets when big institutions are rushing over to Cardano definitely is an overwhelming one. This time, it's a big one. From all indications, cryptocurrency seems to have captured the engagement of major investors. Despite all odds, the crypto market is still bustling with life and a great deal of optimism for a bigger future. However, people like Warren Buffett are yet to be convinced. At the Berkshire Hathaway annual shareholders meeting last year, Buffett said that while he doesn't know whether Bitcoin would go up or down going forward, he is pretty convinced that it doesn't produce anything. Well, that's why he doesn't own the asset. He said, "If you told me to own all the Bitcoin in the world and you offered it to me for $25, I wouldn't take it because what would I do with it? I'd have to sell it back to you one way or another. It isn't going to do anything." At the time he made those comments, Bitcoin was trading around $38,000. Now, the cryptocurrency has dipped even lower. Warren Buffett is one critic who would be unmoved if a Bitcoin revival occurs. The billionaire and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway has never ceased to express his contempt for cryptocurrencies. In an interview on April 22nd, Buffett told CNBC, "It is simply a gamble. It doesn't have any intrinsic value and resources. It doesn't have any value, but that doesn't stop people from wanting to play the roulette wheel." In the US in recent years, privately owned companies have issued thousands of new cryptocurrencies, large and small. Munger wrote an op-ed published in the Wall Street Journal on February 2nd. These have later become publicly traded without any governmental pre-approval of disclosures. In some cases, a big block of cryptocurrency has been sold to a promoter for almost nothing, after which the public buys in at a much higher price without fully understanding the pre-dilution in favor of the promoter. The famous investor laments. He calls it wild and woolly capitalism, and he harks back to a phase attributed to Mark Twain. A mine is a hole in the ground with a liar on top. The vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, the holding company he leads with Buffett, then delivers a murderous blow to cryptocurrencies. A cryptocurrency is not a currency, not a commodity, and not a security, he writes. Instead, it's a gambling contract with nearly 100% edge for the house, entered into a country where gambling contracts are traditionally regulated only by states that compete in laxity. In the crypto casino, many investors bet on the big names like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but is Cardano the wild card that everyone underestimates? While early talks labeled Cardano as the next Ethereum killer, the project has since earned a reputation as one of the most divisive in the crypto space. Its journey has been marked by soaring peaks, challenging troughs, and an undeniable impact on the crypto market. When it comes to Cardano, questions linger. What's next for this project? Is it poised for greatness? Or will it fade into the shadows like so many projects before it? In the competitive and crowded world of cryptocurrencies, Cardano stands out. Think of it as a new generation blockchain designed to be more secure, scalable, and sustainable. The project was founded in 2014 and officially launched its native token ADA in 2017. Cardano offers a platform for building smart contracts like digital agreements and creating decentralized applications while claiming to be more secure and efficient than competitors. Chen says that Cardano is alive with activity, with 135 projects launched and 1,264 projects in various stages of development on the chain. However, she also adds that it's not all smooth sailing, noting, "It's clear that not all projects have flourished. Regulatory scrutiny and significant advancements in Layer 2 blockchain technology further threaten the progress of projects building on Cardano." While Cardano was built to address the shortfalls of competitors like Ethereum, it has struggled to gain any significant level of adoption. Now that Layer 2 blockchain solutions have arrived on Ethereum, significantly decreasing transaction costs and increasing confirmation speed, Cardano's one unique features are no longer a significant catalyst for adoption. Despite this, Chen notes that the foundation's focus on development education, new infrastructure like stablecoins, programming languages, and wallets, and the growth of multi-chain solutions set the tone for its ambitious future roadmap. A keen focus on next-gen tech, innovative digital coins, and user-centric solutions is at the forefront of this project. However, whether they can deliver on any promises is yet to be seen. Like many crypto projects, Cardano's price history chart resembles the path of a theme park roller coaster, teetering highs followed by perceptuous drops. In 2017, the Cardano blockchain and its native token ADA officially debuted in the crypto world at 0.24 cents. ADA was originally greeted with skepticism. Chen recalls many detractors dismissing the project as just another high market cap crap coin. However, Cardano would soon defy these early judgments. One of the pivotal moments for ADA was the Alonzo hard fork in 2021, which unlocked its smart contract capabilities, says Chen. This technological leap and the 2021 crypto bull market set the stage for ADA's meteoric rise. The enthusiasm and anticipation surrounding Cardano's smart contracts led to ADA's valuation surging by 30 times. Its market cap touched an impressive $94.9 billion, which established ADA as a serious contender in the crypto race. Such an ascent was distinct, Chen says. ADA during this phase even managed to outpace giants like Bitcoin and Ethereum in growth rates. Yet with great crypto highs come inevitable corrections. Post the peak of the Alonzo hard fork in September of 2021, ADA faced a downward shift. After the Alonzo-driven peak, ADA's price trajectory began oscillating, leading to the very trends we observe in 2023, Chen says. No coin, no matter how promising, is exempt from challenges. Despite Cardano's concerted efforts in ecosystem development, it still faces obstacles, and the rise in the popularity of Layer 2 blockchains has made many of the lower-cost Layer 1 blockchains, like Cardano, virtually redundant. The project must work hard to find its niche in the market among other blockchain projects. Additionally, uncertainties can't be dismissed. Factors ranging from the overall development of the ecosystem and regulatory decisions from bodies like the SEC to broader macroeconomic conditions all play pivotal roles in shaping ADA's future. Last year, a popular cryptocurrency analyst revealed that they believe that Cardano ADA and Algorand are two smart contract platforms to keep an eye on in the future, suggesting the price of these assets could explode if they impress institutional investors. The pseudonymous host of Coin Bureau, Guy, said in a discussion with another cryptocurrency analyst, Benjamin Cow, that both Cardano and Algorand have great teams behind them, implying that in the future, they'll see increased development and adoption. Guy said that institutional investors in particular would be impressed by Cardano. Long-term trend-wise, I think investors, particularly institutional investors, which is obviously where Cardano is lacking in that respect, but I think that any investor will look at the likes of Ethereum and Cardano in the aftermath when interest in crypto returns and go, well, these guys were able to execute these big updates and they went flawlessly. Guy also added that he sees adoption as a testament to the caliber of people working on those projects, and he thinks that the team behind a project will be part of the people's due diligence in the future. He noted that institutional investors moving in would be really positive for Cardano especially. Digital asset manager CoinShares reports that Cardano ADA, Solana Sol, and XRP products are bucking the trend of an otherwise pessimistic institutional investment climate. In its latest digital asset fund flows weekly report, CoinShares says that investors are currently less optimistic as reflected in outflows over 8 of the last 9 weeks totaling over $450 million. CoinShares finds that digital assets saw outflows of $54 million last week, marking the 5th week of outflows in a row. Digital asset investment products saw outflows totaling $54 million last week, making it the 5th consecutive week. There have been outflows from 8 out of the last 9 weeks that aggregate to $455 million, with year-to-date net inflows falling to just $51 million, according to CoinShares. Much of the outflow activity can regionally be traced back to the United States. Per usual, the leading crypto by market cap Bitcoin suffered the heaviest of outflows. Bitcoin comprised 85% of the outflows, seeing $45 million last week. Short Bitcoin inflows the prior week proved to be short-lived, with outflows of $3.8 million last week. However, it remains the most loved instrument product, with the month-to-date inflows at $12 million. Meanwhile, Ethereum products bled out more to the tune of nearly $5 million last week, while Binance Coin and Polygon Matic lost $0.3 million each. But not all altcoins went down though. Solana Sol, Cardano ADA, and XRP products saw inflows totaling $0.7 million, $0.4 million, and $0.1 million respectively. Cardano and IOHK founder Charles Hoskinson has emphasized the growing adoption the Cardano ecosystem continues to enjoy. Hoskinson recently highlighted this as he calls attention to the Cardano ecosystem resilience despite unfavorable conditions. Lots of noise in crypto. Look for the signal. Cardano is getting real adoption and growing as an ecosystem under the harshest conditions our industry knows, Hoskinson declared in a tweet. Does Cardano have a future? After all, Cardano ADA has gained significant attention in the cryptocurrency market as a newcomer and has established itself as a prominent player. While it's challenging to predict the future with certainty, there are several factors that suggest that Cardano has potential. But that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you click on the subscribe notification buttons, and we'll see you in the next video.